What's up, guys? My name is Dr. Crazy Derp, and as you can see here, I competed at the limited time mode test tournament event. And I ended up winning my second match. I only played 2 matches, and I was in solid gold, solos. And, I won the match. I was pretty excited because I thought it was going to be a solo win. To my surprise, it wasn't. I still have 5 solo wins, so don't judge. Don't judge. I recently got 200 wins total. Don't judge, please. I know I don't have that many wins.
Don't judge me.
But yeah, I thought it'd be a pretty awesome idea to hop into the game. I got 10 eliminations. Just ignore these ones. Those were creative matches. Just ignore them. I don't know why that's weird. So let's play the replay, show you guys the match. I wasn't recording for it. And if you're wondering where the solo win went, it went to limited time solo wins. So we're not going to go solid gold. Why is this popping up? I can't change my thing. So anyways, I was, wearing this awesome skin. My HP is down for 1 HP. We're gonna zoom all the way into my face. Wait, so is this how you get like those cool thumbnails where she's aiming? Yes, it is. So we're gonna go to gameplay. And how do I see gameplay only? Oh my gosh, dude. I wanna do gameplay. Alright, we're watching this. Is there an option to do gameplay only? What was I doing? Oh wait, what? Gameplay. Player outlines off, storm effects off, save zone opacity 100%, replay region. What? What is this? Nameplates off, squad ID. What? I don't know. I know there's an option to change it. So anyways, I was dropped in Salty Springs. I knew I wasn't going to be able to make it because there's loads of players. So I decided to land over here. Got a gold tack. Got all this stuff. Oh, that slows it down. You can't see my inventory, but I have a gold tack and a gold P90, I'm pretty sure. And I now have full shield, which is awesome. I don't know how to get it to where it just shows the gameplay. It's kind of annoying. If you guys know, please comment down below. It would really help me out if you guys knew. So, I see 2 people fighting on the roof, and I just kind of... Wait a minute. I'm gonna go back because I want to see something. Okay, so I walk up here. As I said, you already see this. I see these players. There's a person right there that I didn't even see. That could have been a free elimination. I did not even see that person. This person right here. Right here. I didn't even see her. Wow. Okay. I thought there was a person running, but I wasn't sure. So anyways, I'm sneaking up on this person, and she gets ready to go in the house. I cannot believe and I see the person on the roof. And so I see her go in, and I'm like, okay, he's for sure going to drop down. 100%. And sure enough, he does. So I follow him in. He's crouching in, and so am I. He doesn't even see me. And I just killed him for my first elimination. And there was another person here. I think I have a gold tack, gold P90, gold AUG, and gold bolt, and 4 crash pads, I believe. And I do that just in case he comes up behind me. I throw up Or, I don't throw up, I go up. Oh wait, that was a codename elf. That was a dark codename elf. On my screen, it was a default whenever I was playing. That's so weird. Then I see someone shoot. I see the person over there. I see this loot. I'm like, what? I see the person in the house. And so I go to the bush just because I'm not really like in the mood. I see him. At this point, I think he's a default skin. I thought it was a default skin. He didn't build on the back. Well, it was a default skin on my screen, but in the replay, it's not a default skin. He didn't build on his back. Free elimination. Pretty easy. And I am really low on AR ammo. I use crash pad. Use another crash pad. Land on them. They killed each other. He fat pumps me, and I get down to 18 HP. And I use the chug splashes. Spray the chug splashes down. I pick up the pump actually. And I kind of play it safe here because I'm 58 HP and I remember I had 14 AR bullets for my gold scar. I had a gold pump, gold P90, gold scar, and a gold bolt action. And no heals. Oh, there were minis that I dropped in the blue house. I should have remembered that. 40 players remaining. I'm on 3 eliminations. I thought, and then this block glitched me out so hard. It was so weird. I pick up these shoddy shells and I go back to try and break it again and just watch. Like it's glitching me all over the place. I didn't even know what was happening, so I left it. I decided that I would actually try to swim outside of zone to try and find heals. You can't access the map for some reason. Wow, you know, looking back at this, there were 2 people. They looked right at me and didn't shoot at me. That's so weird. What is this guy doing, huh? You can't really see my mouse pointer, but the guy down here. Right here. On the mini map. Okay, so there's a guy up there. How long is this replay? 20 minutes and 42 seconds. Okay. It's not going to make for a super long video, just 22 minutes long, basically. So I think that's someone's build. It wasn't. And I go over here. I get these pallets because I was really low on mats. And I see a med kit. And that was like clutch. And then I get a big shield, which was even more clutch. And I see that guy over there. And I think he's going to snipe me. Because mind you, I got sniped at as I was running up here. But I didn't want to stop because I was only 58 health. And so I see him. And I made the smart decision not to take the big shield yet in case I got minis. Which I'm so glad I didn't take it because in this crate up here, I actually end up getting minis, which was super awesome. I opened this lunchbox, nothing. And then I went to the one on top and I opened it and I got minis. And then out of the chest, I actually got minis as well, which was awesome. So, and then I also got a combat, which I decided to take because just in case anybody else had the combat, I really wanted to take it because it might help me out. So I decided to pick up the combat and I dropped my sniper somewhere. And then I hear these people fighting. And they're fighting each other and so he builds, I don't get the snipe off. I hit him 36 twice. I hit the guy down there 36 twice. And so I'm like, okay, he's really low. I want to give this a limb. And then he drops down and I just spray him with my scar, end up killing him. Then there's a guy in there. And so I keep spraying him. And then whenever he doesn't let me in, I spray his box and end up eliminating him. So that was two pretty easy kills. I pick up the gold pump and then drop it again to pick up the combat. Then I end up dropping my sniper after I get this tree because I wanted to carry those big shields. So I go back here and I pick up the big shields, drop my sniper. I was gonna take the medkits until I realized that there was only one of them. So then I just kind of head into circle, just make sure no one else is on the outskirts. The thing with these tournaments is that because they're tests in limited time mode, you don't have to be at any ranking to compete in them. So the players aren't the best, but they're definitely not the worst either. It's just kind of like, because when the ones that you have to be in Contender League, all the players are going to be pretty good, try hard, sweaty, stuff like that. But for these ones, it's just casual players and stuff alike. I was just, doing my thing, randomly swinging my pickaxe because it looks cool. Honestly, that's the only reason I do it. Like, I know people do it for teaming, but I do it because it looks cool, and whenever you can do it really fast and swing your pickaxe back, I just think it looks amazing. I thought there were going to be people in the bush. There weren't. And then I see the people on the hill build fighting, and I instantly regret dropping my sniper rifle. Like, I wish I would have kept it, but I go up to push them. I see that thing, and it confuses me how, like, the thing that has the power, the zip lines on it falls over and the zip line goes to the ground instead of, like, breaking. It doesn't make any sense, but then again, Fortnite isn't very logical. And so I see him, and so I end up spraying him in a minute. He stands still at one point, and I beam him and kill him because he didn't build any walls. Pretty sure he was out of mats. And then there's another one up here, and then what was that English? There's a Midas, and I end up using pretty much all my mats to try and get up to him. So he drops down for the loot, and I'm not paying any attention to my wood count. I wish you could see how much wood I had. But I absolutely beamed him, so I was like, okay, I really want to push this. So I pull out my P90, spray into his box. He keeps holding the wall. So I end up spraying in. I would break this thing, build a wall, and then he hits me down to 17 shield. But I ended up killing him. I box up, shield up, reload my weapon. I use a big shield. Yep, use a big shield. I'm still on pretty low AR ammo, I'm pretty sure. So I hop out, pick up these few mats. There was honestly not a lot at all. I get back to shields. I go down here to see if there's any mats. There aren't. And then I see something. I don't remember. And then I swim back. Remember, I still have the combat, P90, and gold scar. I rip out the combat to make sure I have it out. I see some mats up here. I go to get them just to see if, there's anything here. A little bit of lag for the replay. I get some of these mats. Ooh, this is really laggy. Break this. I completely missed that ammo crate that was over there, the lunchbox. And then I go up top at one point, right now, and I see if there's any mats. I pick up 60 wood there, get the lunchbox ammo crate thing, the lunch crate, this is lunchbox, and yeah, I'm just kind of doing my thing. I don't really come across anybody for a while. So I'm just swimming along, doing my thing. And I get a few mats from this place. Not a ton, but a few. I build up to see if anyone's there. Because I'm a little suspicious because, like, there's been fighting. I don't know if anyone's still there. I think someone's in the bush. They weren't in the bush. I was just kind of playing it, I'm, like, safe. I didn't want to get myself killed. Even though there's not really, like, any point system, I still played sort of conservatively. The reason I say sort of is because I ended up getting 10 eliminations, which is pretty awesome. I opened this and, there's nothing really in it. I have 3 big shields, 6 minis, so I was pretty happy. I destroyed my bush on accident. It doesn't matter, it wasn't in circle anyways. I take like 5 storm damage, which is pretty funny, or 10 or something like that. Then I get the hand cannon, and so I decide to take the hand cannon for the SMG. I swap my inventory around to make the hand cannon be in my first slot, combat second slot, and Scar third slot, minis fourth slot, and Big Shield's 5th slot. So then I break the tree, get a few more mats. Storm comes. I end up taking 12 storm damage. Then I go up to this bush up here and I sit in it just to get eyes on people to see if anyone is up there. Because there's actually, if you look down on the mini map, there's people rotating in right here and farther in. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. It's always cool to look back on the replay to see what's the dead side of zone and stuff. So I checked the mini map to see if I'm in zone, and I actually am, which is pretty awesome. And then this person, watch this orange marker right here. So look, you see my crosshair? I'm gonna pause it. So you see my crosshair right here? I'm gonna go down and watch this orange marker. It's kind of hard for you to see the crosshair, but look at me. You have me. Then look at the orange one behind me. So I hear people fighting. I don't see the person initially. But I know it's there. There's 10 people remaining. I'm like, yo, I could win this match. Keep watching. I believe it's the orange marker that comes for me. So I see this guy. I don't take any shots because I don't want to risk it. Yeah. Watch the orange marker still. Right there. Right on the edge of Storm. Storm, orange marker. This Storm, this guy. He's really close to the Storm. Just keep watching him. So I'm just sitting in my bush, and he's coming, and I don't actually hear him until right now. Nope, not yet. Right now. I hear him. I see that guy, then I hear this guy. Hit him 78, and I don't even know what he was doing. I ended up killing him. I sprayed into his box. Head dinked him, sprayed him with my scar. I ended up killing him. Then I took the heavy sniper, rearranged my loadout, and I just decided to break all the boxes. So I did not know that there were so many people around me. I get in the bush, reload all my weapons, make sure I'm all good. And that guy left, so I just go to breaking the builds because I want to make sure my back was clear. So I just break all the builds down. 2 people are in a fight on the mini map. If you look in the bottom right corner, you see 2 people in a fight. And yeah, I just went back to my bush, picked up all the ammo, made sure I was full, and just waited in my bush to see where people were. I saw the metal and I didn't go for it. I decided to break my the tree there so I could see more people and get a few more mats. So I was just glancing around. Then I looked over there and I saw somebody in the build, you can see the building animation. So I saw that, making sure there's nobody on my back. And there's 5 minutes left. This is gonna be a 23-minute video, not too long. Then I look over there because I don't know if there's anybody behind him. And then I'm just, sitting in the bush, seeing if Storm was gonna hit me, which it didn't. But then I knew the eye was gonna be far, so it was far. And he goes for the launch pad, so I go over and use the launch pad. I watch him in the sky. I decide not to take a shot because that would be very, very risky. So I decide to swim over and use the launch pad. I see these people in a fight, and I should have taken a shot on him while I had the chance, but I didn't. Bad mistake on my part. But anyways, I'm just watching them. Then I pull out my combat. I see him, and I'm like, wait, do I take a shot? Do I take a shot and have the chance of missing? And I think he sees me and builds to his back. And they kind of fought it out for a while. And then I heard a rocket. And I see this window, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna use the launch pad. And I see a rocket come out of that bush right there. So I was like, okay, there's somebody in this bush. They're trying to be sneaky. And so I go to this bush, and I was like, wait, what if they're on the bush on the mountain? And then they gave it away and shot at me. So I go in, hit him for 80, end up eliminating that person. I'm pretty sure it was one of her first times playing. I crouch, shield up. I end up taking the slurpfish to eat because there's the health. So then I placed the launch pad. I don't even know what I was doing. I was like messing up. But I go up into this launch pad. I go in this bush. And so the 2 people that I said were fighting are still fighting it out. There's 4 people remaining. I look to get a cheeky snipe off. I don't get one. So I'm just sitting here in my bush doing nothing. I just wait for them to fight it out to make it a 1v1v1. And then hopefully I'll be able to kill them both. My chair just squeaked. Sorry if you heard that. So I actually don't really know what happened because, like, I'm not gonna spoil it. But I don't know what happened. So they're fighting. Zone comes in. I'm just sitting in my bush doing my thing, making sure that if I can get a shot off, I will get a shot off. My chair just squeaked again. So I see this guy jumping up and shooting him. He is building. I'm like, wait, I might be able to get a snipe off. I decide not to take it. I don't remember why. And then I decide to make an early rotation around to make. He builds in front of him. Didn't want to get the shot off and give away my hiding spot. So I decide to rotate over early, so that way I could like stormhold them. See me rotating now. I decided to rotate on the like other side of the mountain, and yeah, so there's still 4 people left. I highly suspect somebody was in that. They weren't, surprisingly. So I go to this building. I heavy snipe this because I thought someone was up there. They weren't. And if you look on the mini map, so look at my mouse pointer in the storm right here. I'm gonna be pausing it a lot. Right here, there's like I'm the white mouse pointer, the white arrow. There's somebody really close to me. It was actually crazy. So I heard these people fighting some more. I built this to watch, and one of them killed the other one. And so I was like, all right, it's a 1v1v1. And so I don't know where this guy is. And then he somehow dies. Yeah, he dies in the storm, and I wasn't even paying attention. But listen. Wait. We need to go back. I was talking too much. Oh, that just gave it away. Okay, we need to go back. So one guy kills the other guy, and then the other guy died in the storm. But at the time, I didn't know that, so we're really close. At the time, I didn't know that. I thought it was still a 1v1v1, which is crazy because it actually was a 1v1. Now I'll stop talking to see if you can hear the noise. It'll be in like a few minutes, so if you just listen really closely. I heard a tiny little fart noise. And I was like, wait, he's going to be in the porta potty. And I'm pretty sure he was AFK in the porta potty. Like, if you listen. He moves at the end, but, like, it was so weird. It was a really weird game, but I really wish it would have counted as an actual solo win. If you guys did enjoy this kind of thing, please hit that subscribe button. It would really help me out. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Reese's Pieces.